Alright you guys, so I have a really fun video for you today. We are taking a break from cleaning so you can see all the clutter behind me, but I am rearranging the plant room into something amazing for you guys. So stay tuned for future videos, but let's get right into it. This is my big girl, my Monstera Burle Marx Flame, and she is so large, in fact, that I cannot fit her in my screen. She's a big girl, but we're going to repot her and get some better support on her, because as you can tell, she is just held up by 2 bamboo sticks, which aren't doing a whole lot, and she's got this nice aerial roots right here as well, so she just needs a little refresh. So that is exactly what we're going to do. So, gonna just take this Velcro off, take these supports out, and you can tell they were doing something, because she is about to flop over, like, oh yeah. Okay, I'm gonna take this old soil, which I am gonna reuse because it's still good soil. It's just, we're gonna, I'm getting you guys all shooken up. Alright, so we want to take enough soil out so that we can add in this moss pole. Alright. For added support. So let's set that to the side. Alright. And let's see if we can get this right on in there. This is more of like a cocoa wire pole, if that makes sense. But, gonna kind of get that in there as good as we can. And then, oh, okay, there we go. And then we're gonna do this number. So let me get my Velcro. I've got a longer piece of Velcro. Girl, she's gonna need an extension though, but this should help for now until I can get an extended pole. But we're gonna just wrap this real tight around there. And then if we can, which I think we can, I'm gonna just, well maybe not. Oh, we'll do it right here. Okay. I'm gonna take this other piece, and we'll just wrap it around the top part right there. Perf. And then we're gonna just pack her back with this soil, and then if we need to top her off with any, then we have some right next to us. So she is large, and she is actually a big box store Monstera Burle Marx. So she is doing really well. She was actually in the soil that I bought her in for a long time before I repotted her. So she stayed pretty much the same way I got her for a couple of months, really, if I remember correctly. Alright, but again, she's so large that she will not fit in the frame all the way. Ooh, and I was trying to prevent dumping soil everywhere, but that's what they make brooms for. Okay, let's see if we can get rest of this in there, and then we will have to go get a pole extension very soon. I'm about to do some right mess, but actually not as big of a mess as I thought I was gonna make. Alright. There we go. Let's add have the rest of this in there, and then we are going to need to top it off with some more. But you want to just get that nice and compacted in there. Let's give it some love taps. Alright, and then let's get our other soil mix here. So we can top her off. Oh yeah, it's gonna be real nice. Okay. Now, if you're wondering what do I use in my soil mix, it's super simple. I use Coco Loco by, oh, I forget. It's the similar to the Fox Farm, but it's like Mother something, I think. Anyways, just type in Coco Loco and the big bag should pop up. And then I add cocoa coir chips and then perlite, and that's literally the base of my soil. And then I throw in some worm castings, and I'm getting a nice bag of biochar in the mail, so we're going to be adding that as well to my soil mix. But this is a nice chunky soil, but not too chunky. I don't like my soil overly chunky, and I have tested all kinds of different soil mixes and ingredients, and I've come to liking this mixture a lot. So, because again, it's not super thick, but it's just thick enough. Right, and voila. Now we need to water her, and then I can show you guys what she looks like, hopefully. Because like I said, she doesn't fit all in the screen, so I have to do an overhead shot. But I can already tell she's got a new leaf that's about to come out from this new leaf that just came out. So she is doing really great things, and I hope that I can continue to grow her into a big specimen. So thank you guys for tuning in to today's video. If you like what you see, make sure you sub to the channel and follow me on all of my other social media platforms, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!